Welcome back, everybody. Black Love Conquers.
And Black Love wins.
Man, Offset is crazy. Look, welcome to our first episode
marriage is
of
crazy.
2026. Yeah, that too. And today we want to talk about infidelity.
Okay.
Okay, can you remember the first time either you cheated on someone or someone cheated on you, and how did it make you feel?
For a minute, I thought you was going to say the first time I cheated on you. You're like, damn, I ain't cheat. Yes, I know.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I can remember.
And what effect did it have on you?
Well, when I found out he had a girl down his house, I went down there. I had my friend knock on the door. When the door was open, I ran in there and I tried to fight him, but she thought I was coming for her. Anyway, no, that hurt. That hurt. But it didn't hurt as bad. And the crazy thing is, because I was cheating too. So.
Why did you get mad because he was cheating?
Because it shouldn't have got caught. If I call you, you should tell that girl to shut up, put a tape over her mouth, whatever. She shouldn't have been saying nothing. I would have never known she was there.
All right.
Yeah, come on. How about yourself?
Okay, with me, wow.
So many times you cheated on somebody.
Okay. The first time, well, when it happened to me, I was 16 years old, right? I was still in high school. I was supposed to go with this girl and, and all through school year and stuff. So spring came and we came on my spot and she told me, she had something to tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here I am, I'm thinking she won't say she's pregnant or something, but lo and behold, she said, Mike, I got something to tell you. I'm like, okay, what is it? She said, I don't know how to tell you. I'm like, girl, you can tell me anything, man. Go ahead and tell me. She's like, I'm scared to tell you. So by then, I was getting mad, right? I'm like, look, tell me, damn it.
Tell the story. Come
tell
on.
me, damn it.
No, you tell it.
Shut up. So she said, I cheated on you.
Okay.
Here I am. I'm 16 years old,
Mm-hmm.
right? And to me, that crushed me.
Okay.
That actually brought a few tears to my eyes. I sat there on the side of the bed and I teared up a little bit.
Okay.
And right at that very moment, I think she turned me into what I used to be.
You know, like a womanizer or a hoe or a man-hoe, whatever I heard about you, like that?
Yeah, all that.
Okay.
She was the root of it all because I said to myself, that would never happen to me again. And it never did, and ever since then,
So, what
I
you
was
mean?
like going for me.
Okay.
I ain't care about most of y'all
Most females.
females, but hey, it's your fault.
That was not her fault.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was your weak feelings.
It wasn't my weak
It was.
feelings.
You was 16. You should have. Right? Okay, it happened. But that shouldn't have allowed you to dog the many women that you did dog. No, I'm saying we're calling it real.
I wouldn't even say I dogged them. I just slept with them and I cared about how I felt. I didn't dog them.
Okay. But you said you didn't dog.
Yeah, I didn't dog them.
Well,
I was
I ain't gonna
just,
say dog. You're right.
I had a lot of them.
Yeah, but I'm quite sure there was some that really thought they were in a relationship with you.
They could never thought that because I was always upfront with them. Look,
Okay.
I'm not your boyfriend.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
You know why you're here. Hey.
Okay, but you can't blame that young lady that cheated on you. Y'all, it was puppy love, 16. Okay.
Right.
Get up.
She broke my heart.
Okay, so when she broke your heart, so
And
all the women that came after her, I said women, not the young girls that if you were messing with someone after her, but I'm talking about the women when you got of age, 18, 21. They shouldn't have to go through what someone else caused. And you say you told them up front, so I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah. I mean, I was upfront too.
Okay, but what happened when you found out someone that you really cared about or loved or in love with when they cheated on you, or did it ever happen? I'm talking about grown. I ain't talking about the puppy love, 16.
Grown.
Since you've been grown. Because I couldn't have been the first person that you fell in love with as an adult. Was I?
Fell in love with?
Yeah. And did they ever cheat on you?
There's a difference between falling in love and loving someone. You know that, right?
Okay, I said you might have loved them or fell in love with them. Did anybody ever cheat on you when you were a grown man?
Would cheat on me? No, because I was never in a. Well, I was only in the 2 serious relationships prior to you.
Okay.
Nothing else was serious, so.
Okay, let's just talk about the 2. So the 2 that you were with before me, did they ever cheat on you, or you just cheated on them? Because we know you cheated on them.
Well, the first one, well, I don't know who was first.
Okay, just say, did they ever cheat on you? Just answer the question.
We cheated on each other.
Okay, so if y'all, that's what I said. Everybody cheating on each other.
So therefore, no one could get hurt.
Okay.
In that relationship.
Okay, that was the grown. The 16 stuff, that shouldn't even be in your damn mind. But that's what caused you.
Some things you never
Okay,
forget.
but that's the one that caused you to be a womanizer in my eye. But okay.
I wasn't a womanizer.
Okay, so
I was getting loose.
Okay, so you're telling them that the one when you was an adult, the relationship that you all was cheating on each other, did that hurt you, or it just okay?
No, that one didn't hurt me because I kind of knew what she was doing, and she knew what I was doing, so I couldn't be mad at her for doing her thing, and I was doing mine, so.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I wasn't mad.
So, do you think that because of the 16, the one when y'all was 16, if she wouldn't have told you that she had cheated on you, do you think that you would have not did some of the stuff that you did when you were with other women?
Oh, well, I can't predict the future, but I don't think I would have been as loose as I was.
But you saw a good relationship in your mother and father. So that wasn't a reason. You just wanted to go out there and spread your stuff around. That ain't no excuse. But hey, if that's how you want to go through life until somebody came and stole your heart, hey.
You just caught me at the right time. That's all.
How about God? It was God. Like when I met you, and I wasn't looking for a relationship.
I was coming out of my wholeness by the time we met. See, I was like at the third leg of it, so to speak.
But I had just got out of relationship probably 2 years before that.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking for nobody.
Well, anybody tell you pulled me over?
We're not gonna keep going through this.
See what it was.
You had a Z. I wanted to know who was that on my beat.
I had my chick magnet, my champagne color 280Z T-top with chrome rims, a chick magnet.
It wasn't a chick
And
magnet
it
for
drew
me.
her.
It drew
And
me
it
as
drew
a
her to the
police
car.
officer on
I'm
my
sitting in
beat.
the car, minding my business.
You was not.
No.
You was getting out the car.
I got out the car,
I
went
saw
in the
you
store.
twice.
I went in the store.
I didn't even let you go in the store
I
because
got
I
my
wanted to
soda
check your
and my
temporary
chips,
tags.
minding my business. I've
Anyway.
been tags for a long time.
And yeah, see, you had temporary tags. They looked old, and I wanted to.
No, they were fresh looking. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, you had temporary tags. Okay, I wanted to make sure they was legit, and so
And they were.
anyway,
All right.
anyway, so the moral of the story is, once your heart got broken, you vowed that nobody else would ever be able to break your heart.
That's right.
Yeah, but that didn't last. Well, from 16 to 36. So, well, no, you fell in love with me probably. What?
My heart hasn't been broken since then.
Yeah, I'm just saying you
Yeah.
had that. I'm not gonna be. Nobody's gonna be able to get my heart again. That's the attitude you had.
No,
What was the attitude you had then?
I wasn't going to get my heart broken again.
Well, how would you know if somebody's gonna break your heart if you're giving your heart to them? You don't know when somebody will up and leave. I can up and leave you right now.
If I give it to you, you better take care of it.
So how did you know that I wouldn't break your heart? You wouldn't break your heart. You didn't.
Time. Over time.
Yeah, but marriage is
Time always tells.
That's true.
You took care of it. You didn't misuse it. You didn't try to carry it.
You're right.
Ain't right or right?
That's because by the time I met you, and even though I wasn't looking for a relationship, we became good friends. Like, you had a one-way, remember? A one-way line when we talking
Man, I miss those.
our friendship, and somebody be, what was it? You have a collect call from, you be like, all right, I'll call you back. That's one of them girls. So, or no, you would say that's somebody, whatever. But I knew because they would say the name. You have a collect call from, or is it a collect call or breakthrough? However it was. It wasn't a collect call. It was.
Y'all remember?
Yeah. So we were good friends for a while, but my question is, and I always ask you this question, and sometimes you tell me a different thing. Why me?
Why you?
Yeah.
Like I said, I told you, you caught me at the right time, and I was coming out my homemanship, so to speak.
But you didn't know you was coming out your homemanship.
Look, it comes a point in time when a man gets tired of doing certain things.
Okay.
All right, and I was coming out of that, so I guess you caught me when I was coming out.
No, God, I don't say I caught you. God bless you. I think God knew what we both needed. I wasn't looking for no relationship. I wanted especially after the relationship I had. Whew. Anyway, and so our friendship took us into that direction because even though when I met you, then when I seen you down at the club and you was, blocking me from two of the other people. One was a good radio personality, and he was on me, and I was on him. But you kept coming right there.
And one of them had a serious Jerry curl.
He had a Jerry curl. That was his actual
Jerry curl.
Anyway, my point was sometimes things happen that we cannot even understand. I really thank God because I have been used to certain type of guys that made me want to play games on them. But with you were so mature and you were so relaxed and calm. that it made me not want to play games with you, but it also made me want a friendship with you.
Could it be you recognized that my game was stronger than yours?
No, because if we're going to tell the truth, your game was not stronger than mine. Well, I'm going to say it like this. You know what you said to me one day. You told me, this mama told me, y'all, he didn't feel for me the way I felt for him. Hold up.
I mean, that's normal.
So when he told me,
Isn't that normal?
He told me
That's a normal thing to say.
that after we done spent time together and we friends, but we still trying to this relationship thing. And he told me he didn't feel for me the way I felt for him.
Right.
Now, hold up.
How
Somebody,
can-
let me say it. So somebody like me, I wasn't arrogant or conceited, but I was
Arrogant and conceited.
anyway. And I'm like, in my head, I'm saying, oh, this Bama don't know who he playing with. I'm already not playing games with him. You know, I was straight up, wasn't playing no type of mind games like I used to play with people. I'm saying to
And
myself.
that's because you knew you couldn't play him on me.
But once you said that, I said, oh, I don't lose. Hold up. I said, you in my head that day, I said, oh, watch me. Watch. This man gonna fall in love with me. I said it out loud. He wasn't right there. I think you had walked away or whatever. But I was like, oh, this man just don't know who he playing with. And here we go, almost 27 years later.
Now, can I say this?
Go ahead.
Now, being straight up, and y'all can attest to this. In a relationship, when two people are getting together for the first time or after a while, whatever. No. Shut up. Hush. So what? One feeling may be stronger than the other, correct?
That's true.
All right, then. That's where we was at.
Okay.
And that's why I said that. I don't feel for you the same way you feel for me.
But I never said how I felt for you.
No,
but it's
you
just
showed me.
Cause we hanging out, doing things, going
Every
places.
doggone night.
It was no every
You
day.
showed me.
Okay, but you should never tell somebody something like that. But you still up under them. I didn't do anything different, but here we are now.
I told you I was a player coming out of.
God did.
Right.
I'm just gonna say it like this.
Right.
God knew what you needed. And even your mother said it. Oh, she was worried about you. She was worried.
She was
She was worried about you because, like you said, you was
worried.
out there. And I think I calmed you down. Anyway, in a relationship. Okay. Are we finished off this topic?
All right, cool.
Okay. So my question to you is, after almost 27 years, in August it'll be 27 years of marriage. Say year 2, you found out I had cheated on you. What would you do?
I left you.
No, I'm talking about if you find out now for something that happened 2 years ago.
Oh, now, hell, that's too late. I mean, I done built so much. I gained respect of the kids, of your side of the family and my side of the family. So why would I throw it all away now for something that happened 25 years ago?
Okay.
I mean, I would be cold towards you for a while and make you pay.
Okay.
Oh, believe that.
Okay.
You gonna pay.
I don't know how I would pay, but go ahead.
So,
Now ask me
you
that
gonna pay.
question. What you think I would do? I know for a fact I would be so crushed that I would leave. I don't care. If I ever, and I always told you, if I ever find out that you cheated on me from the time you said I do to now, I would leave. I would give it all up. And you all might be like, oh, that's petty, it happened back then. No, because that trust and that
You said in the first 2 years.
I said, with 2 years.
That's what you said, right?
I said,
in the first 2
if
years.
just say if I had did it within the first 2 years. So I'm saying that if you have from 1990.
So if you'd have found something out about me from 25 years ago, you would leave me now. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, were we married within the marriage?
Yeah, 25 years ago, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would leave because you just like when you told me.
Leave me do what?
I don't know, be hurt for a while, but I'm just saying I probably just like when you told me one of my girlfriends tried to crack on you and she offered you some, right?
She didn't offer me nothing. She put her hand on my leg and I'm like, what the hell you doing?
Are we friends now? No, but my point is that happened long.
That's something totally different.
Well, yeah, but if you hadn't told me that she did it and just kept it to yourself, and I found out years later, damn, why you didn't tell me? I would be mad. I probably would leave.
That's the type of dude I am. See, I'm gonna tell you. And you take it how you want to take it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, in a relation, once you say I do, you shouldn't be doing it with nobody else.
Right.
And that's how I feel. So yeah, if I find out something that happened it could have happened, I don't know, 10, 15, whatever years, I'm out.
Okay.
Because the trust.
Okay. Anyway, that about wraps it up for this episode of Black Love Conquers, Black Love Wins. It's been nice.
What would y'all
talking to you.
What would y'all do? What would y'all do?
After 25 years,
It's 20. We've been married
Something that
26
happened.
years.
and year number
Almost
2.
I'm not. I'm just saying, if it happened, are you
Right,
telling me
yeah.
something? Hold up, are you? Ooh, but you know what I say. You cheat on me.
Anyway,
They be looking for
we
it.
thank y'all for tuning in for this episode of Black Love
Comment
Conquers.
on it, and let me
Please
know
do,
y'all
please
thoughts.
do. Fellas, have my back on this one.
Which one? On what you want them to have their back on? The
All
fact
of
that you was a womanizer back, from 16 into 36. You got married at 36.
At 37. I was 37. on my
Well,
birthday.
the day of. Yeah, you turned 37.
Why did I get married on my birthday?
Why did I get married?
That was one of the craziest things you could ever do. First of all, you lose either your birthday.
You can't lose your birthday. You can't. We don't celebrate
Damn
birthday
sure don't.
and the anniversary.
I don't have a birthday no
You
more.
do have a
I
birthday.
got an anniversary, not a birthday no more. I got a leap year birthday. It's like that.
Anyway, we thank you all. Hope you enjoy. And if you're holding grudges or somebody that did something to you when you was a teenager,
Let it go.
yeah,
Let it go. It ain't worth it.
like you let it go. So tell her that you forgive her.
I've been forgave. I mean,
Tell her
if we
now.
cool now,
Tell her you forgive her.
she might not be watching this.
She might watch it. Just tell her. Somebody to tell her, say, hey, I forgive you.
I forgave you for back then if you watching. You know who you are. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Black Love Conquers.
And Black Love wins.
We'll see you next time with something hot.